there, it's Shelley Marie on the Blue Wave Talk Show, and this is the Diva Takeover. I got my divas here, and we're going to rock this last segment out. We're going to talk about everything. But one thing I definitely want to do, it's my turn to do my little Shelley tip of the week. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I got to come up with another one. I know I stole that from ESPN, but you know what? Whatever. Okay? I like it, so I'm going to use it. That's what we do. So my tip of the week is we all been cooking for the holidays, and you get those stinking pans. I have a lot of good cookware that gets something oozed on, it's burnt, it's dusty, and we just kind of embrace it because we can't get it off. Guess what? You can get it off. It's called lemon juice. You use lemon and baking soda. You guys never use it?
No.
Okay, so
I just got ugly pans.
No, girl, you don't need ugly pans. America, you do not need ugly pans. This too can help you, okay? We're not going to go out and buy Paula Deen stuff because it's on clearance. We ain't going to do that. We're going to recycle what we have. You're going to go snatch some lemons off, preferably your tree or your neighbor's. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So you're going to get like a tablespoon of baking soda. And then I usually just cut the lemon in half and I just rub it, like scrub it. And then use some really hot water, rinse it off, and then do it again. And I'm telling you, they will shine like the top of the Chrysler building.
Wow.
I think I've impressed
I
them.
never knew that.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So you think that's common knowledge that people know that?
I don't think it is.
No. We don't know that.
Oh. Well.
We got ugly pans.
Okay, again, there's no need for ugly pans. It's not cute. Okay, just save it. Just
because people pull it out and they go, "Is this clean?"
Yes.
You're like, "Yeah, that's clean. That's clean."
Yeah, it's just like that. It's just like that. No, it's like that because y'all don't know. But now you have the secret. That is my tip of the week. I swear. Try it out. Let me know. You can hit me up, domesticdivacatering.com. Let me know if it works for you. And if it doesn't, then obviously you're doing it wrong. But there's no way to do it wrong. There's no wrong way to do this. It's that simple.
Always right.
I'm always right.
She said 9 times out of 10.
Nah, that's an A. I got like up to 10% of my class right at this point. And there's a 3. I'll do the math, carry the 1. Yep, I'm always right. So, anyways, onward and upward. We're going to talk about January. We have a tasting coming up. It's time for the pantry rates to jump off again. January 4th is booked. And I think I'm booked kind of up until about April, I think.
Yeah.
So people are starting to catch on. So if you want me to host one of these events at your house, I would love to raid your pantry, but you need to get in now and let me know. Again, info@domesticdivacatering.com, or you can go to Domestic Diva Catering AZ, my Facebook page. Like the page, get your tips every day of what you should be eating or my suggestions of what you should be eating. And then we'll kind of looking forward to. I have someone that's shouting me out in the corner, so you see my peripheral over here is telling me I'm saying something that I shouldn't say something, but I'm going to ignore him because he doesn't have an admin, okay? When he gets his admin, have her send me an email, and then we'll do it that way. But until then, it ain't going to happen.
I tell you, but folks have been so used to just being able to go and register for the kitchen tastings and the pantry raids, and I'll just pay my money and I'll show, and even people, I'll pay my money at the last minute and show.
Yes.
And that's
it's done.
It's done.
That was so last year. Okay? Don't do it again. Like wearing white shoes after Labor Day. You're not supposed to do that either. Okay? Just
so you know.
Don't do it. Because people will talk about you. But just kidding. But yeah, no, a lot of people, they wait to the last minute and, they did not sure if they're going to go. And then I have to say, unfortunately, or have my admin say, sorry, it's sold out completely. You're not going to be able to make it. Try to catch the next one. But seriously, people, you guys need to get in. I have such a connection with the people, my attendees and people that are following. I love you guys. Like, you guys are literally part of me. So I would hate to have to say you're on the naughty list. But, you put yourself there. Get it. Do it right. Let me know what you think.
Yeah. And so if you're thinking about your birthday already or some big event that you have going on for 2014.
2014, I think we're all going to be getting in. I think we're all going to be getting in.
It's going to be busy next year.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of busy getting in, I watched The Best Man Holiday. and why I thought about it is because she's a caterer.
Oh my gosh.
Let us pray. Shameful. You been that busy? See, this goes back to the whole busy entrepreneur.
Time management, people.
Time management.
Take a minute for yourself. This is what we're 2 weekends in.
I know.
Shameful.
How can we talk about it without talking about it?
We can't. She's just gonna have to be.
And there's other people who are watching who haven't seen it.
Okay, so we'll
too.
just kind of be
don't
roundabout.
spoil it for them.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. If you did not, yeah, we're gonna spoil it. So look away.
We can talk about specifics. Morris Chestnut.
I can thumbs up. I didn't even see it. I mean,
My toes are up. My toes are up.
Everything is up. To believe that, I was like, "Oh Lord!" I kind of sat back. I think
When he came out the shower, it wasn't the shower. I don't want to get y'all too excited. When he came around the corner with the shirt off.
Yeah, the shirt was off.
He had the what's those ones? The muscles down here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he had all of the muscles down there, looking quite.
If nothing else, people, the love. That love story.
I know.
no spoilers. I don't want to know who died. I know somebody died. Do not tell me.
The love story when he jumped out that car and ran in the house. That again, it's not. It's
It
general.
sounds like a spoiler.
It doesn't. I just
Love me.
Love. I want somebody to love me like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm saying. It was good. Terrence Howard, amazing job.
Yeah, he is.
He did good. He was hilarious.
See, how do we talk about this without talking about this? How do we talk about this?
Can't.
We can't talk about this.
It was
well, you know
good.
what? I will say this. It was amazing to see all the same actors with all the same chemistry 15 years later and how the story is just what it is.
Yes.
It progressed and you were involved and it was this. I kind of needed a chaser, literally. Like a funny chaser afterwards or a shot chaser. Some tequila, vodka, Jameson, all my favorites. Something like that. But I didn't. But because it was
It
like
was a roller
this.
coaster.
I
It
was
was
just like,
emotional.
my head hurt from trying to. You guys know I don't cry. Okay, this is one of those movies where I was fighting. My head hurt because I was trying to keep the tears in my head. I was like trying to suck them in, and it just.
I saw a Facebook post from 50-year-old men saying that they cried.
I didn't cry.
It was
Bump that. I didn't cry.
It was hilarious.
It was funny.
It was emotional.
It was real.
That was
was
the biggest
real.
piece. It was relative. Even if you can identify with every character, there was a character you can identify if not at your life right now, at some point in your life,
Right.
something you've experienced or gone through. I mean, they showed love stories with two African American, a man and a woman. They showed family. They showed friendship. I mean, it was everything.
Can we just talk about Nia Long's boyfriend for a second? Ooh, child. Just saying. I feel like men on film. Hated it. Yeah, he was a hottie. I'm just saying. I'm just.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Google. Where's my phone? I want to see.
Yeah,
what this
I have a movie app right now. We can go to me immediately following this show. Meet us at. We're gonna go see the movie as a team.
It's great. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. It's a great movie.
So I can't believe we can't even talk about all the details.
I'm sorry, but it's not just for me. I'm protecting our audience.
They've all seen it.
No, they haven't.
There's one person
haven't.
out there that hasn't seen it.
I'm looking out for you.
That one person.
Can you take her with you when you go, because this is a huge party foul.
I'm sorry.
I did see Hunger Games too.
What about Black Nativity? That came out this weekend. Did
It came out on Wednesday.
Yeah,
I haven't
no,
seen
I
it yet either.
No. Yeah.
So what about this whole black race? What was it? Race film?
Oh, the race
category?
theme.
Yeah,
What?
race theme. Yeah,
Did you hear about that?
No,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Was it
USA Today when they were, because they were so blown away that The Best Man did so well, and they talked, oh, this is the year of the race themed movie.
It was the surprise.
That's not a genre.
That
race
is
thing.
not.
Yeah.
That's not a genre. And then they went back and they cleaned it up and corrected it and
Well, I'm glad they
apologized.
cleaned it up.
They cleaned it up to ethnic or something. Wait, I don't want to get it
Don't
wrong.
quote it.
Don't quote me. But they went from race to something less derogatory.
But
It still wasn't a
It should
great
say less
film.
derogatory.
It still wasn't they knocked it out the ballpark. It was the surprising hit.
Right.
The-
Who expected
the
people
blah,
to
blah,
go
blah.
see
Right. It was
a
an
movie
amazing
with a bunch
film.
of
Like
It was an amazing
well
film.
written. The cast. You think about the people that were the actors. Like overall, and obviously I'm a foodie, so we have. I can't even remember her name in the.
Oh, Sanaa Lathan. She's
Sanaa
good at
Lathan.
cooking. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so she's still a caterer.
She's still a caterer.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an up-and-coming caterer, and that's what kind of made me kind of go off on the sidebar thing when we're talking about food and the tastings and da-da-da-da. But, yeah. She was killing it.
I just want to
love
know
this
how
food.
come a movie just can't be a movie. If it's a movie with an all-white cast, it isn't a
It's
white
just a-
movie.
It's just
Right.
a movie.
If it's a movie with an all-black cast, how come it just can't be a movie? How come it just can't be movies with stories about
Right.
people who are well
so
told?
and
that other
usually
people
they
wanna see?
are. Usually it's drama, comedy,
Right.
comedy, romantic comedy. There's like all these segments of what the movie is about, but they never say.
And then it's black film.
Get out of here
Yeah.
with that madness. I don't appreciate it.
That's not working. But I bet you in 2015, because I'm thinking of like how long does it take to get money, make a movie. 2015, 2016, you're going to see this score of just a gazillion black movies because now the studios are paying attention and say, oh, this
Oh,
makes money.
right.
Because Hollywood doesn't care about black and white. Hollywood cares about green.
They care
And
about
so
green.
when they see these movies will make money, we will see a whole lot more black movies and not your typical what we saw in the 90s, the kind of ghetto themed whatever.
Ratchet.
With
jokes.
regards to that, what is your take on, so we're talking about 2014, 15, 16, we're going to see more black movies. Are we going to see more black dramas and movies?
I think
Or are we
across
going to
the
see
board.
more
I think we
slave movies? Because that's one of the other things that we're
child.
talking about. We either have a comedy or we have a slave movie.
Right.
Like what's in between? We can't have, that the thing I loved about The Best Man, I'm going to tell you, is that it was a movie.
Yeah.
It had comedy. It had drama. It was an actual movie. It wasn't just ha 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 funny and jokes. It was a true movie. Those are the type of movies I want to see.
And and that goes back to the whole reason why people love Scandal so much again, and why people,
Right.
even though she is sleeping with somebody's husband, why people love Olivia Pope, because this is one of the first times that we've seen a very well developed black character.
Unlike Soul Plane.
That's one of those things I just want to forget. Oh, and Kevin Hart probably does too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But he made up for it. But I mean, just to see a very well developed black character.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, and I'm gonna say I think we're gonna just see a lot of more black films. Period. If it's slavery, if it's history, if it's drama, I think we're coming into the era again where we're hearing a lot of voices from a different generation, which a lot of it is biracial too. So that's gonna be kind of interesting to see that play on it. But I think we're definitely gonna see a lot more.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny because when I went, I was probably one of 10 black people in the movie theater.
Really?
And I thought it was even funnier how the white people got the black jokes. And I was like, oh, y'all picking up on, okay, this is cool. This is funny. This is
That's
great.
wonderful.
Like they're picking up on the culture and the dynamics, the true dynamics, and it's not all inward, or it's not
Yeah.
bitches and hoes,
Yeah.
whatever. It's not a lot of that. It's like real life. This is how we live our lives. I thought it was completely relatable, and I wish we could talk other than just say the boys were super cute. I wish we could tell you.
I'm
But
sorry.
one of us
I'm
didn't
trying
do
to
our
run a
homework.
business here.
Right,
I don't
right.
have time to be running to the movies all the time. I want to make y'all some money.
Please.
So
So
speaking
y'all can go see more movies.
Thank you.
I'll do that. I'll take that. So with this whole 2014 push that we're talking about, any New Year's resolutions for anybody, or should we wait till December to talk about that? Like, what's the deal? I'm just curious.
I don't, just that whole word resolutions is just crazy.
like
Goal
it?
setting.
Goal
And
setting.
so this, because of holiday, nobody else is working and I couldn't make phone calls to get stuff done. I spent this weekend redoing my vision board. And so
Ooh.
I have a vision book. It's like a 3-ring binder with the plastic inserts in it, and I've got images in there and I've got the plans behind it. But I, this weekend, did one on Pinterest. And I did a secret board, and I did my vision board for 2014 on
You know
Pinterest.
what? Maybe we need. I think we touched on this briefly. Like we should have a vision board party. Yeah. And
I have one.
you do? Coming
Yeah.
up?
I do a vision board party every year.
Yay! When is it?
What's up?
January 4th.
Oh.
But it's in the daytime. It's like at 11 o'clock in the morning. So
Who's-
I'll do that, and then I'll be at the.
Well,
the
no.
catering.
That means I won't be able to go because I'm prepping. So we might.
We have to start coordinating our calendars
yeah.
better.
This is hey, you guys.
I'm like,
help
See,
you.
it's not just me.
okay, fine.
She misses out on stuff
Okay.
too. Just
I do.
like I miss out
I
on
always
stuff.
do miss out on stuff
Yeah.
because I'm always working. We're always working. You guys are always working. We love it. Whatever. But there's so many up and coming events. We want to make sure you guys subscribe to the Blue Wave Talk Show channel. Subscribe to Domestic Diva. When we have, go ahead and spit out your stuff.
Kosara.com.
Intrepid Inc. and that's Intrepid with an E. IntrepidInc.com.
Okay, moving forward. Okay, you guys have your homework now. Besides, if you haven't seen The Best Man, we need you to go ahead and see about
Yes.
that so we can really talk about the good, bad, and the ugly about that. and there was no ugly at all. I'm just saying. But yes, we definitely want to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I am your host, Shelley Marie. This is the Blue Wave Talk Show, and this has been the Diva Takeover.
Hey, go,
Bye. We'll see you soon.